try worth 109.35. Introducing the field for today's 8th Knick-Knack Paddy Mock. Number 1, Doug Millard owns. Paul McKenzie drives. The 2 Radar Trap, Nurko Sokolovic and Craig Marr share ownership. Driver, Trevor Henry. 3's Divas Image, Mark Stacey. The Bannon Stables and Diane Bertrand to share ownership. The driver, Paul McDonnell. 4, Major Motion Picture, Ryan Holiday in the bike for Catherine Cochran and Stephen Bestard. There's 5 Bourbon Seelster, Scott Manders, Keith Manders share ownership. Mike Saftik drives. 6 Verabon, owned by Stefan Picos, the driver Sylvain Filion. And the last one is Where Are We, owned by Garth Bechtel, the driver Bob McClure. That's your field of 7 for the upcoming 8th race. EXACTOR, TRIACTOR wagering both available. Less than 3 until post time. Gate rolling, it's Knick-Knack Paddy Mock, Radar Trap, Divas Image, Major Motion Picture, Bourbon Seelster, Verabon, and Where Are We on the outside. Field of 7, approaching the start. And they're off and pacing. It's a good start for Bourbon Seelster. Down the middle comes Divas Image with Knick-Knack Paddy Mock joining them along the inside. But sweeping to the front easily was Bourbon Seelster, and she opens up 2 lengths at the 8th pole. Racing away in second was Divas Image. Knick-Knack Paddy Mock got away in that 3rd position, just up in front of Radar Trap, who comes away in mid-pack. Then it's back to find Major Motion Picture, who has 2 beaten at this stage, those being Verabon and Where Are We, who's last in the field of 7 and about 10 lengths from the lead. The tempo setter is Bourbon Seelster, the daughter of Cam Luck for Mike Saftik, shows the way. 30-1 was the quarter time. It's Divas Image working out the trip in second. In line 3rd, Knick-Knack Paddy Mock as they swing off the turn and move up in front of us for time 1. First to move, and on the outside there goes Radar Trap starting the flow, and Radar Trap is coming quickly here in the second quarter and going after Bourbon Seelster as they will pick up the tempo on the way over to 5/8. The leader, Bourbon Seelster, off a half in a minute and 2. Company coming now in the form of Radar Trap, who made it up to second briefly. Divas Image back through on the inside, regains that second spot. Radar Trap now out there in 3rd. Knick-Knack Paddy Mock along the inside for 3 wide out of the backfield. The first timer, Where Are We, is making good gains on the far outside, quickly up into that top 4 and continuing to close. They race the final turn. It's Bourbon Seelster all the way so far, 3/4 and 1, 29 and 4, and it's Bourbon Seelster, the one to catch, turning for home. Still looks good up front. Out for the drive, Divas Image closing in. Bourbon Seelster, Divas Image, Bourbon Seelster holds on. Divas Image chased right to the end. Where Are We was a good 3rd, and it came down to a sprint once again in the final quarter. Bourbon Seelster got it done. 1:57 and 1. Track record performance. Daughter of Cam Luck from the Benner's Delight Mare Tarport Baccarat, owned by Scott Manders and Keith Manders. Robert Manders training and Mike Saftik doing the driving. Check out the final quarter time, 27 and 2/5 seconds. The win time, 1:57 and 1, lowers the standard here for 2-year-old filly pacers by 1/5 of a second. Mark previously held by Sabel Claire. 1:57 and 1, second career victory and new racing record. And again, a track record performance, very impressive from Bourbon Seelster, winner in today's 8th Grassroots division. Congratulations. Bourbon Seelster, returning a generous $12 to win. The 5-3 EXACTOR paid $58.40, a $1 try, $519. Here is the complete finish order. If you're marking from the top down, it should read 4, 5, 2, 6, 1, 7, and 3 on the bottom.